There, let me know if it's too loud or if it's too quiet. Anyways, I'm just gonna oh, like a link in the Discord. Yeah, a link. Also, double check that it's up. Yep, it's up. And I'm just gonna copy that link and slam it in my Discord. And live. There we go. There we go. Oh, hi, Minty. How you doing? Hope you're doing good. Can you guys how's my voice? Can you hear it? Nice. Anyways, we're gonna start a new clan. This is gonna be Badger Clan, which is the neighbor of Weasel Clan. Could be better, I don't know. I have it up as much as I can. Maybe, I don't know if I can turn it up anymore. I can hear your voice in the black void. Can you see the gameplay at all? Like, can you see, oops, like, can you see this? Also, my cat is in the room with me. And, like, I have my fish tank going on beside me, so you might overhear that. Uh, you can't see it? Hold on, let me check my own live stream. No, it's not. It's showing me on mine. Let me start recording my house too. It's not. I'll leave you. Alright, I'll try to sort this out. I can still avoid. Yeah, okay. Let's do program C. I guess it was looking out. No, there goes. Is it working for me? Yeah, that's great. That's great. Not so much just like this. Not watching your live stream. Yeah, since you just playing this, it's not just playing this. This is like feedback, you know, like I don't want you seeing all my chat, like, because like I don't even have like nice desktop, like, uh, dang it, my, what is it with my technology? What does it want me to do? Like, how bad is my voice? Precise. And try thinking of switching to something that is better. Or switch it to automatic. Is this not any better? Oh, the mic is switching. Your voice is fine now. Alright, it's fine now. I don't know how to finish the right. Okay, I'm trying. I'm gonna have to get this fixed after the stream, so you're gonna be a little, yeah, at least it's working. Like, let me just double check the box. It's in the game now, right? Oh, here's that. She's staring at me like I'm a little weirdo. Okay, you guys can do. Alright, and that is wonderful. So, we're gonna be playing Badger Clan finally, and we're gonna have all my tabs up and everything. So, sorry about that. I tried to circumvent that, but OBS has different plans. Anyways, we're gonna name it Badger Clan. Alright, we have a Badger. Hold on, let me clear the old Badger Clan. And start up a new Badger Clan. Make a bunch of random clans for testing. This will get pretty fast sometimes, so maybe do like an auto roll. So we have a bunch of cats here. I don't know. You're fine. Not to lie. After your clan, I want to draw my cat clan. Aww. You should really do that. I totally watch, or like totally like that. So I have like this little thing here. So like I went into my like game code and managed to make it so I can infinitely roll like that. So like I can infinitely roll and get like just generally any cats that I really want. And like I'm gonna search for like a bloodthirsty clan because I feel like Badger Clan is definitely on the more bloodthirsty side. So we have adventurous, loving, strict. A lot of apprentices in this role. Charismatic, not really bloodthirsty, that grumpy. But I feel like it's not good enough. Again, I'm new to the game, so you gotta guide me. Well, don't worry. If you have any questions during a live stream, I'll answer them right away. So we need more bloodthirsty, but confident, shameless, good speaker, childish, loyal. No, we don't got any bloodthirsty. Confident, masterful, storytelling. That's really cool, but like, once again, and doorkeeper. Vengeful. Vengeful is great. Righteous. Careful. Insecure. I kind of want like another cat to go with that. Righteous again. Charismatic. Good swimmer. Here, Ninja, I'm just lurking so I can cook some food for myself. Ooh, what are you cooking? Hey, don't answer, by the way, it's due to school. Oh, don't worry, it's completely fine. I know, I really like masked tabbies. I feel like ever since they came out, there's just a lot of them. A lot of them. Yeah, lonesome here. I'm gonna try and search for cats that look cool as well. Ambitious, grumpy, charismatic. It seems like it's hard to roll bad traits, you know? That on the side is distracting. Hold on, maybe doing this is better. And I can have YouTube. Yeah, I want this. Make this just. No, I cannot. Dang. Got sneaky, troublesome, daring, nervous, secure, confident, strict, playful. We don't got bloodthirsty much. We got troublesome. So yes, I feel like this is it. Ooh, we got sneaky. Sneaky Omen Seeker. Yeah, Borg Star. Borg Star. Borg Speckle. We're gonna make them Borg Star. Hopefully I can pronounce that. And we got Fly Speckle. Slum Shell. That's an interesting thing. Wing Spot. Who's daring. Worm Shock. Gull Bark. Shadow Tooth. Flash Kit. Reed Paw. Chestnut Paw, which is adorable. And Sapling Paw. I feel like a troublesome deputy would be nice. So Fly Freckle and a Worm Shock who is nervous. Or I feel like Worm Shock could also be really cool. Like Wing Spot, a daring and a nice. Daring or confident for the two. I'll be checking in on the YouTube chat every now and again. You know what? I'm gonna go with confident. I haven't seen a confident one yet. They're usually all nervous. So I'm gonna choose Wing Spot, Chestnut Paw, Worm Shock, Bumbleheart. Oh, I skipped over her. She's got heterochromia and playful. You know, I'll allow that. And we're gonna get all of these cats, and we're gonna leave behind Goldbark and Shadowtooth. So we got territories now. What territories should we take? If there's anyone in the who can type right now, feel free to. Oh, hello. How are you doing? Sorry if the stream is a bit scuffed. You know what? I think playing like this could be like good, because like then I can read chat. Like, hello. If anyone can type in the chats and wants to choose, I'll let you guys choose. You guys can choose whichever one you want. Personally speaking, though, my favorite is probably the shipwreck. Is this update on the game? I don't remember this. Well, I don't play often. I feel like this is the expanded mode. I'm playing the expanded mode. And like this is at the very, very start. So like you might not remember it. But like my favorite background is probably the shipwreck. It feels super aesthetic to me. But like I also am really partial to the Wasteland. That's the new one, but like I still feel like the shipwreck is probably the better one. I also used to really love the Crystal River. Like that was my favorite before the shipwreck. And I also got the Gully Argado. The shipwreck is one of my favorites as well. Well, if that's the case, let's choose the shipwreck. I love you, but I don't understand what you said, boy. I'm sorry. Well, I meant there's a classic mode and the expanded mode. It automatically selects classic mode. I have not played classic mode of this game, so you might have been playing classic mode instead of expanded mode. And expanded mode, you can choose this, but I'm not sure about what you can do in classic mode. So you might have chose that, and like that's why you don't remember this. All right, we're doing shipwreck, and your client has been created and saved. Let's see how everyone's doing. Board Star saw a two-legged cat playing with a dog. Sorry if I stumble over my words. I'm not the best with it. Flyfriggle feels intrigued by a recent challenge and is strategizing solutions. She's 74 moons old, medium fur, and you are 146 moons old. Plumshell saw a two-legged cat playing with a dog as well. She's 91 moons old. We have a lot of women in this clan. Okay, when I get to my computer, I'll send screenshots. Alright, I'll help you out there, bud. Wormshock tries to set a good example for younger cats, and he's 111 moons old. Bumbleheart seems to be playing with their food. Is also 70 moons old, and yep, they have heterochromia. That's really cool. Wingspot is wishing Flash Kit would play more quietly. Don't bully the kit, Wingspot. We got Sapling Paw, who is eavesdropping on the Medicine Cat. Reed Paw is trying to recruit other apprentices for a quick adventure. Maybe we should send them out on like a solo patrol with another apprentice then. Chestnut Paw refused to do their mentor's recent orders due to their own morals. So because of that, maybe we should send them out with send Repaw out with Chestnut Paw like a solo patrol. No, not a solo patrol, but one without their mentors. And Flash Cat likes to help others. That's adorable. I'm just gonna save before we do anything. And like I said before, we're gonna send you out on a random patrol. Since you had that little thought. While walking along the border, your patrol notices Miracle Clan. I haven't changed the names yet. I'll do that after stream. Renewing their sense marks up ahead. This will probably be either Weasel Clan, Badger Clan, or like one of the other two clans. Relations with Miracle Clan have worsened. The patrol eventually crossed paths, and an awkward tension fills the air. No one is quite sure what to say to break the silence, and eventually everyone involved slowly shuffles away to continue their respective patrols. So yeah, that was not great. So we're gonna do that herb gathering. Plumshell heads out on a herb gathering patrol, searching for horsetail. Horsetail is gathered. Snapping off thick horsetail stem near the base of the plant allows Plumshell to drag the entire long shoot back to camp, not clamp. Sorry, I stumbled over my words. I say that a lot as well. Hydrate or dihydrate. So we got Wingspot, and who's gonna go with Wingspot? You know what? Bumbleheart. We go send you out in a random patrol. Bumbleheart suggests this might be a good chance to practice new hunting techniques with Wingspot. Question: how do you get your confidence back to livestream with your voice? I can't do it, QQ. I used to share my voice but stopped. I guess it's best to just dive in, really. Like, it's like you're not really gonna ever really shake it unless you do it type of thing. And like right now, this is kind of a lot for me, but like you guys in the chat are making it a lot easier. So thank you guys for that. But like, I guess it's just best to dive in and not think too much about it. Like, that's at least what I do personally. As Bumbleheart and Wingspot run around Badger Clan territory, theoretically training, Wingspot feels free and like they're going to burst of unexpected happiness. They turn around and pounce on Bumbleheart, starting a little play fight with Mock Prey. Oh, do they have a crush on each other now? Let's see. See relationships. Oh, you guys have a crush on each other now. Wingspot and Bubbleheart sitting in a tree. Do cats kiss? I don't think cats kiss. They don't really have lips. So we're gonna send Sapling has Worcester as their mentor, so we know it. Gonna send them on a big patrol. Oh yeah, by the way, I really like the Halloween event, so I have that turned on all the time. So I did that. I mean, I have accepted that I sound like off-brand Donald Duck on the mic, so whenever I get back to live streaming, that's my drive. Oh, don't say that about yourself, that's mean. But we find a kitty pet in a little costume and they're stuck, so we're gonna see if we can help them out. Our outsider's reputation improves and we get the fellow cattish thing unstuck. Good job. So we're gonna save up and we're gonna skip a moon. Plumshell always seems to have herbs stuck in their fur. Well, they are a medicine cat. That looks really cute, Plumshell. They're giving some advice to Reedpaw. So we have Orange Star-Studded Two-Leg Kit playing with Kitty Pet. They must be like right next to like some houses because they get a lot of like two legs and stuff. It is probably near a beachfront property. Watch, speaking of beachfront property, I feel like that can either be really nice or really bad. Like in the future when I'm buying my own house, like I'm not sure if I want waterfront property at all. I might share my own old videos with you. Gotta go soon. Oh, that's okay. Thank you for joining at all. It's really helpful. Fly Freckle is grateful for their treatment. Plumshell is Fly Freckle is grateful to Plumshell for the treatment, yeah. Plumshell is giving advice to Reedpaw. Hey, Mom. Thank you. Alright, I will when I get off live stream. I sound like I have a stuffed nose when I record my videos. Yeah, I kind of sound like that too. I just try to speak more from like inside rather than out through my nose, if that makes sense. Like from my chest more rather than my nose more when I live stream. Wormshock wishes they're still sleeping in their nest. Bubbleheart is cracking jokes. It's good for you, Bubbleheart. Wingspot wonders how Plumshell's doing, so I'll put you on a patrol with Plumshell, since you had that little thought. Sapling Paw is practicing sparring with Chestnut Paw, so maybe I'll send you guys on like a dual patrol. And Reed Paw is practicing some battle moves. Chestnut Paw chats with Plumshell about what it's like to be a medicine cat. Flash Kit is pretending to be the clan leader. Adorable. Oh, and you're about to be an apprentice next moon. Good for you. So we're gonna send you two on both on a dual patrol. Your patrol encounters a sandy beach where a lot of two legs linger. Once again, we must live on beachfront property or something. Chestnut Paw has been lost. Bumbleheart has been lost. Oh, shoot. Patrol mostly ignores two legs, but as they hunt, the cats encounter appealing, delicious smelling mush in little burrows. Some of the patrol investigates and doors slam behind them. There's nothing they or the rest of the patrol can do to get them out. Eventually, two legs noticing the trapped cats are taken. Not good, not good. So we're gonna send Plumshell and Wingspot since they had the little bot. As Plumshell pads through Badger Clan territory, they feel encouraged. They feel a presence destroy them. Oh, an entourage, not encouraged. The connection wavers, and as quickly as the feeling of the company appears, it vanishes. So we're gonna add Reedpaw, Wormshock, and Flyfrickle. Patrol going back to camp with good haul of fish sees a pod of dolphins chattering at them. Chestnut and Bumble know. Yeah, rip to them. Hopefully they all come back. Flyfrickle offers dolphins some of the patrol's fish catch. Relations with the dolphins are more important than a few fish. They are surprised to see the dolphins offering soggy, wet herbs back in return. They accept them with gratitude. And we got moss. I love that little patrol, though dolphins in real life are mean. Do not go up to wild dolphins. If any of you find wild dolphins somehow, do not. Oh, Burn Moth. That's a really cool name. You kind of look like Honey Ember. Potential lore, potential lore. And were dead for 1, 2, 3 moons. Nice. And you are the Circling Guide. That's cool. Let's see the Lost Cats. Bumbleheart is, yeah, they still got the same spot, so I'll save the clan and see. Oh, Chestnut Paw instantly comes back. Chestnut Paw was found at the border, tired but happy to be home. Oh, that's good for you, Chestnut Paw. Flashpaw has reached the age of 6 moons and has been made an apprentice with Wingspot as their mentor. Good job, Wingspot. Burnmouth is really pretty. Yeah, they are really pretty. Like, look at this. Oh, they have long fur as well. Why could you have been in the clan? Look at this. Potato. I love the potato sprites. I'm so happy they added them still. Words. Wording. Where's my cat? Oh, she must have left when my mom came in. Boardstar is playing a prank on Wormshock. Be nice to Wormshock. They're nervous. They're nervous, baby. 11-month-old baby, but still baby. All cats are babies. Flyfreckle is devising an effective teaching strategy for new skills. Clamshell does not doubt themselves while treating a cat. I like that confidence. I like that a lot. Good for you, Plumshell. Wormshock tries to set a good example for younger cats. Wingspot is wishing Flashkit would play more quietly. Well, they are an apprentice now, and they're your apprentice, so, hush, Wingspot. Hush. Stop bullying the child. Sapling Paw sneaks off to the two-leg place to explore. So maybe oh, you got long fur. So maybe like a border patrol with Sapling Paw. Oh, hi, ooh, Maxos, you're here. I thought you could meet you. Hey, Maxos. I got a cat named Maxos. He's orange and white. And he's saying hello to chat. Reed Paw gets lost on patrol. Chestnut Paw refused to follow the mentor's orders recently due to their own morals. You really do not like Flyfreckle. Well, they are troublesome, to be honest. Flashpaw is daydreaming about having a mate and kids someday. You are 6 moons old, Flashpaw. Okay, my cat's rubbing up against my arm. Yeah, you want pets. Either that or you want food. Pets or food, one of the two. Alright, so it's patrol time. Someone in chat said, Brick Studios said hello, Maxos. Maxos is sitting and staring off into space. So we're gonna do a border patrol because of that. Saw 2 legs. Borge Star waves Sapling Paw over with her tail. What's that? Sapling Paw got shock. Frozen, the cats watch. Hi, Dad. Thanks, Dad. So my dad just dropped off my phone and it fell down. Thankfully, I have carpet. Yeah, everyone's saying hello in the family. And the cat left. Frozen, the cats watch the massive lumbering frog the size of a two-leg, and just as bipedal, it pauses, like a rumble of thunder, issues a massive croak, and then that creaks like crackling wood. All Sapling Paws can do is shiver. So we're gonna put Flyfreckle and Chestnut Paw. We're gonna send them out random patrol. Strange Rabbit, oh no. Well, we got Troublesome and Righteous. I feel like Flyfreckle would definitely go for it. Oh, it got violently poisoned. Seems 2 apprentices and yep, 2 mentors. Whoops. So I guess all the remaining 2 apprentices are gonna go out with the medicine cat. Plumshell leads a patrol to explore Badger Canyon territory and bring back any herbs can spot. The Whiskers want to twitch with every raindrop that hits them, but the clan does not have the luxury to sit inside away from the weather. Plumshell knows condition. Oh no, is right. Plumshell knows the conditions are miserable, but the group is somehow more insufferable. Not only do they have to put up with these cats for an entire afternoon, there's also nothing to show for it at the end of the day. Aww. Poor Plumshell. And poor cats. Let's also check. Nope, not Afterlife, thankfully. We're just gonna check on Bubbleheart. Wishes they weren't as used to this as they are. Well, it's only been 1 moon. Which, then again, I guess 1 moon is a month. So let's see if they come back next moon, hopefully. Nope. Sapling Paw feels better, no longer suffering from shock. Fly Freckle has gotten fleas, maybe from that rabbit. Let's see, Sapling Paw. You've grown up. Aw, you got that little leaning over sprite. It's like my second favorite fluffy sprite. Would show you my first, but like we don't have it in the clan. I'm gonna read off. Board Star is personally observing Sapling Paw's training today. Well, they are sick, so I hope they're not training too hard. They're also your apprentice. Fly Freckle is devising an effective strategy for teaching new skills. Plumshell is wondering what living with 2 legs must be like. Stop. Or maybe you're wondering because, like, Bumble was taken. Armshock saw some kitty pets playing with colorful moss balls. Wingspot wonders how Plumshell is doing. Well, you could probably ask him since you're probably in a medicine cat den. Sapling Paw is wondering what living with 2 legs must be like. Once again, probably because of Bumbleheart. Raid Paw is complaining about being sent on dawn patrol. Chestnut wants Board Star to notice them. Flash Paw is dreaming about making the clan proud. And you're adventurous. Alright. Got Fly Freckle, since you don't have your apprentice, I'm gonna put you out with Reed Paw, and you're gonna go out and arena patrol. Fly Freckle suggests this might be a good chance to practice new fighting techniques with Reed Paw. Unfortunately, neither cat steps up to teach, and it makes everyone feel awkward and a waste of time. And the cats give up and return to camp a little irritated. Well, you are the older cat. Why aren't you mentoring? So we're going to send out Board Star and Flashball. On the outskirts of the territory, the patrol comes across a tall, motionless 2-leg rooted in the middle of the field. Flashball hesitantly approaches the 2-legs, fur bristling. It's a scarecrow. And on guard. It doesn't appear to notice them yet. Baba Paw, Flashball, and forward and realize something. It seems, is this 2-leg even alive? Some more investigation, Flashball finds Ace sticking out of the 2-leg's pelt. How odd. Flashpaw reports back with her findings. It's not alive, Flashpaw. Don't worry. Plumshell heads out and finds a juniper tree, wanting to restock on its needles. Plumshell seems to have forgotten where to find a juniper tree, much to their own embarrassment. We are not having a look at the medicine cat den. Well, I mean, we got some herbs. Oh, we got like 5 moths on a mouse. We need something for poison, hopefully. No deaths. We got quite a lot happened. Wingspot is no longer poisoned. Fly Freckle has gotten rid of all their fleas. A loner waits in the border for the patrol, asking to join the clan. The loner decides to take on a more clan-like name and is now called Yellow Husk. Chestnut Paw got very lucky and managed to recover the poison. Chestnut Paw feels much better and is no longer suffering. Wormshock recovered from the poison. Sapling Paw recovered from the poison. Sapling Paw sits in front of the clan, eager to receive their name, but their focus seems somewhere else, beyond the horizon. They barely seem to be paying attention to their name. Sapling Speck, after their gallantry. Sapling Speck misstepped and slipped from a rock, spinning their paw. What if this happens right after their ceremony, like as they're leaving, and they slip on the rock and like instantly spring themselves? Like, oh my gosh. So let's take a look at Yellow Husk. Oh, Yellow Husk is male, ambitious, and incredible runner, formerly a loner, experienced, but proficient, and 44 moons old. Yellow Husk used to live as a loner, but after another cat chased them from their home, they took refuge in the clan. They joined on Moon 4 at the age of 44 moons. Well, welcome to the clan, Yellow Husk. Sapling Speck, I love that name. I love that name too, it's a good name. Anyways, let's see how everyone's doing. Hold on. Gonna drink something before I do to refresh my voice a bit. Good. Forgestar is proud of the way the clan is handling things lately. Yeah, well, we got a newcomer, and we got like a new warrior, so we're handling things excellently, I'd say. Except for maybe Bubbleheart. Fly Freckle is considering a unique approach to organizing the patrols. What do you mean by that, Fly Freckle? What do you mean by that? Shell saw some wandering two legs today. Once again, we must be living on beachfront property. Either that or maybe a tourist location. Because we are in a shipwreck. I feel like a tourist location would be pretty cool. Wormshot is eavesdropping on a Wingspot. Yellow Husk is looking around the camp with wonder. Wingspot is thinking of a strange two-leg object they saw recently. Sapling Speck is wondering what living with two legs must be like. Reedpaw is shredding their apprentice duties. Chestnut Paw is feeling gloomy. Flashpaw wants to learn something new today. So let's see. How Bumbleheart hopes their friends from Badger Clan are doing okay. We are doing okay, Bumbleheart. We got a new warrior, not to replace you or anything, but we got a new warrior. So we're gonna set out Forgestar, and Fly Freckle, Chestnut Paw, and Fly Freckle. Arena Patrol. As Fly Freckle skates down the sand dunes, they spot a distant heap being washed ashore by the waves. That's creepy. That's a creepy fish. Fly Freckle sniffs its still struggling prey and jerks back, and it crosses its two-leg-like forefins. Ew. No, this isn't something they feel comfortable bringing back to camp. Yeah, don't. Even Fly Freckle knew that was wrong. While gathering herbs alone at night, Plumshell notices a faint glow coming from deeper within the clan territory. As they peer into the gloom, they see that it slightly resembles a cat. The ghost suddenly moves towards Plumshell, and Plumshell first spikes in fear. They race back to camp, shouting about a spirit that's haunting the territory. And no herbs are gathered again. That's disappointing. So Wingspaw and Flashpaw. Let's see how you guys do. Our patrol comes across the turtle. The patrol art of the fish jump scares me every time. Yeah, I really don't like it. They gave it teeth as well. It's so creepy. You come across the turtle, and your patrol catches the turtle. Good job! Oh my gosh. So let's just add the rest of the cats. The patrol hears a cat begging for their house folk to come back, just barely legible, over the sound of a monster speeding away. Oh no. They discover the cooling body of a kitty pet. It seems they attempted to run after the two legs, but was run over by another monster. Wormshock silently sends a prayer for the kitty pet and can't help but curse the two legs who abandoned such a loyal cat. That's disappointing. That's disappointing. So, you got Moon 5, and Flashpaw snuck out on a dare, but soon came humbly back to camp, head lowered in disappointment and embarrassment. Seems like their paw got caught on something in the dark and caused them to trip. So you got hurt with a sprain. And Boardstar is craving the taste of home. Fly Freckle encourages older cats to share their skills with the younger generation. Oh, that prompt is already so sad. Yeah, there's a lot of sad prompts in this. The saddest one probably has to be the one with the two-leg trying to drown the elder cat. Like, that's the saddest, in my opinion. Like, that one is also definitely very sad. Plumshell is wondering if they can borrow catnip from other clans. Also, never abandon your cats, or any of your pets. That's a horrible thing to do. Wormshock tries to set a good example for younger cats. Yellow Husk saw a two-leg kit playing with a dog. Wingspots is finding Reedpaw annoying. Sapling saw a two-leg kit playing with a kitty pet. Reedpaw has their adult sprite now. They have an active imagination, quick to make peace, and that might change once they get their warrior name. Sometimes it changes. I forget when exactly it does change. Then, sometimes it does. Reedpaw is playing a prank on Plumshell. Chestnut Paw spends time washing fish in the nearby river. Flashpaw is also playing a prank on Plumshell. Why are you pranking the medicine cats? Stop being mean. Oh yeah, and we need to see what Bumbleheart is doing. Once again, you're hoping if Badger Clan is doing okay. We're doing alright. So Plumshell, you can go out to gather herbs. The thick growth of green leaf will serve Badger Clan well today. Plumshell decides, thinking about gathering elder leaves. There's a particular tree and a sheltered dip along the stream they want to check out today. Elder leaves being used to soothe sprains, and elder leaves having to be gathered in a way that risks sprains truly the Star Clan's little ironies. Plumshell reflects. Elder leaves was gathered, which is good. We got, like, what, 2 sprains? Yeah, we got 2 sprains, so we need that. So we're gonna add Worm Shock and Reed Paw. Patrol comes across a large rat. Your patrol catches the rat. More fresh kill. It's great. Let's add Yellow Husk, Chestnut Paw, and Fly Freckle. On the outskirts of the territory, the patrol comes across a tall, motionless two-leg rooted in the middle of the field. You also find it on and think it's alive, but no. So we're gonna send. You know what? How about we do a border patrol? Let's be risky. The wing spots finds a wounded cat near the Thunder Path. Weasel joined the clan. We got Weasel Clan and Weasel the cat. Patrol approaches the injured cat and sees signs of life. Alarmed, they gently pick up the cat and take them back to camp to be treated by the medicine cat. The grateful cat decides to join the clan. So where is Weasel? This is Weasel. Oh, they're loyal? Oh, look at you. You're so pretty. So they're male and 79 moons old with a broken jaw, which is not too bad. I'd have one cat, but some of my clients have broken backs and stuff, and like that's really hard to survive. We're gonna we're looking around the camp with wonder. Now we're gonna time skip. Worm Shock sits in the crowd, chest puffed out in pride as they watch Reed Poppy named Reed Catcher. That's a really cool. And honored for their bluntness, they consider themselves lucky to have been able to train such an amazing young cat and looks forward to seeing the warrior they become. Chestnut Paw slips on some rocks and dislocates her leg. Sapling Speck has recovered from their sprain. So we're doing pretty good, I'd say. I'm gonna save up the clan and take a little swig of my drink. Forge Star is thinking of a strange two-leg object they saw recently. You're always thinking about two legs, Forge Star. Either that or food. Flyfreckle is having a good day. Plumshell is daydreaming. Wormshark tries to set an example for younger cats, like their apprentice reed catcher. They must be setting an example for them. Weasel is wondering what living with two legs must be like. Oh yeah, I forgot to check your history. You're formerly a loner. Weasel joined the clan by choice after living life as a loner. So you might not have lived with two legs. Okay. Yellow Husk is wondering what living with two legs. Yeah, wondering what two legs must be like. Wingspot thinks Forge Star could be leading the claim better. I think so too, honestly. They've been thinking mostly about two legs. So, I feel like they could do better. Sapling Speck wants to explore far beyond the borders of their territory. Reed Catcher thinks Flyfreckle is doing a great job as deputy. So maybe they've been Wingspot, not Weedspot. Wingspot wants Flyfreckle as leader now. Chestnut Paw, who has their adult sprite, is thinking how awful Cape must taste. Oh yeah, your traits did change. You're now a great mediator and a great kit sitter, and you're strange. I love that personality trait. Splashpaw saw a two-legged cat playing with the kitty pet. Alright, we got no apprentices now. That's great. So let's select 3 random cats. to go on patrol. There's still time this leaffold to store away a good harvest of dried but potent daisy leaves, in case Bajpan's elders need it for their joints or cats need to unexpectedly travel. Plumshell assembles a little group of warriors to help carry the herbs. Daisy was gathered. Daisy may seem like part of everyday carpet greenery, present everywhere from rocks to fields to nestle at the foot of trees, but it doesn't make their leaves any less useful. With a large patrol, the cats bring back a good haul, and Plum shall make sure to thank everyone for their assistance. Great job. Alright, let's send you out with Fly Freckle. The smell of food lures Wingspot into what looks like a tunnel under some recently disturbed sand, while you're both daring and troublesome. So, easily swayed by the delicious smell, Fly Freckle wanders recklessly into the sheltered space, only to smack into a metal wall. Inside the trap, a young fox starts up a distressed wail, and Fly Freckle feels sympathy. I never expected to feel sympathy for a fox, as well as a heart-stopping realization it could have easily been them. Wow, a fox was in there. That's interesting. I've had 3 cats on patrol. Yellowhouse suggests this might be a good chance for cats to protect just a new hunting technique. Maybe it is. And no one steps up. Let's see how Bumbleheart is doing. It's disturbed by sleeping alone. Aw, Bumbleheart. So Yellowhouse has gotten a running nose, and Flashpaw's sprain has healed. That's great. Oh yeah, we need it. Read everything. Ooh, I haven't seen that one before. Oh, you haven't seen what before? Tell me, like, because I don't... The fox one. Yeah, I haven't seen that one before as well. Maybe it's like unique to the beach or something. Once again, Ward starts thinking about 2 legs. There must be like a lot of objects. Maybe there's like a lot of traps. Because we have been seeing some traps. Fly Freckle encourages older cats to share their techniques with the younger generation again. Clamshell's part of their ability to declare for their clan mates. Wormshock is thinking about the strange 2-leg objects as well. Weasel is suspicious of one of their clanmates who questions the leader. That's probably Wingspot. Wingspot doesn't seem to like the leader. Yellowhusk evaluates how they're going to sharpen up their battle skills. It's good for you, Yellowhusk. Wingspot challenges the clanmate to a friendly spar. Sapling Speck has the apprentice engage in a very, very tall tale. Aw. You must be telling stories to like Flypaw and like Chestnut Paw. Reedcatcher is craving the taste of bowl. Chestnut Paw refuses to follow their mentor again. And Flashpaw saw some wandering 2-legs again. Once again, we still have like a lot of that. So, should we send out Forge Star? No. Fly Freckle, sure. We find a Scarecrow. And the patrol sets up an ambush. They wait and wait. The 2-leg makes a movement. Finally, Fly Freckle notices a 2-leg isn't even a 2-leg. They wasted the time for nothing. Oh well. Wingspot, Flashball, out on the patrol. Good chance to practice teamwork. Both cats have a nice same poor fox. Yeah, that definitely is a poor fox, though. They probably will just release it right afterwards. Both cats will have a nice practice session, and their coordination with each other grows stronger. Wingspot really helps Flashpaw gain confidence with other cats. Alright, let's send out Reedcatcher. You know what? Let's send out Sapling Speck. A 2-leg nest perched on the beachfront while hunting. 2-leg kits scare the patrol away. Send out Wormshock and Yellowhusk. Yellowhusk suggests this might be a good chance to practice new hunting techniques with Wormshock. Well, you know, you want to spec up your skills, so this is a good chance. Both cats have a nice practice session. That's great. Plumshell and herb gathering. Trying to stock up on some cobwebs here. And, no cobwebs. Overtired from caring for all their patients all day and night, the only cobwebs Plumshell manages to collect are ones they accidentally walked into. Aw, or Plumshell. Plumshell is confident, but they can't help but keep failing their patrols. Little Heart still hopes their friends are okay. Let's see. We got a death. Weasel died from their broken jaw. Aww. Weasel. Usually that's more survivable. I'm surprised to find themselves walking in the stars of silver pelts. I'm sorry about that, Weasel. Would have liked Weasel to be here more since, like, it's funny that we have the clan and Weasel. I mean, not really, but I find it interesting. Flyfurkle overdid their last sparring session and sprained a paw. Anne has gotten a white cough. Chestnut paws recovered from the dislocated joint. Orange Star rests their muscle on Chestnut Chill's head and declares them to be a full warrior Badger Clan, honoring their realism. Yeah, poor Weasel. Orange Star has been following the progress of Flashbar for months and feels that it's finally time for them to get their warrior name. They're named Flashbird in honor of their gallantry. Oh, they must be named after, like, Wingspot, because they got Wingspot and they got Flashbird. It's really cool. Yellow has brings themselves into the menacing cat den, concerned that their running nose seems to be getting worse. And yeah, Chestnut Chill and Flashbird, that's pretty cool names. We got a lot of cool names in here. Yeah, like Sapling Speck, Reedcatcher, Chestnut Chill. Those are all amazing names. Board Star wants to spend time alone today. Once again, you're not doing that great as leader. Flyfreckle is giving some advice to Reedcatcher. Plumshell, well, that's your, no, that's not your former apprentice. Plumshell is proud of their ability to declare for their clanmates. Wormshock is wondering what the inside of a two-legged den looks like. Yellow Husk thinks they're the fiercest spider in the clan, and you're confident. Wingspot is relaxing in camp. Well, you should be relaxing after you did a good job training your apprentice. They graduated early, it feels like. Sapling Speck is wondering if they would be a good swimmer. Reedcatcher chats with Plumshell about what it's like to be a medicine cat. Chestnut Shell is picking birds from their pelt, and Flashbird is feeling excited. Oh, you didn't graduate early, you just graduated on time. But still, it's really good. Congratulations, Flashbird, and congratulations, Chestnut Shell. And Flashbird is adventurous, and you didn't end up nervous. Probably because he got catnapped and then he got injured so much. Poor thing. Let's do patrols of 2 today. Let's add Flashbird and Sapling Speck. During an odd moment of downtime, Flashbird asks Sapling Speck if they think they're a good teacher. Conversation dies off awkwardly as Sapling Speck refuses to give Flashbird an answer. Aww. So let's add Plumshell, Wormshock. It was one of the worst stormy seasons, and Plumshell in an unavoidably grumpy mood. Herbs strewn about, prey hiding. It would take forever to find anything. Wormshock attempts to find a way to cheer up the healer. Wormshock splashes water from a puddle onto Plumshell's fur. Plumshell flops up like a bottle brush, turning around quickly and sends a wave of water towards Wormshock. The two engage in a small water fight, and they resume the herb patrol. Wormshock is glad to see Plumshell looks much happier. Aww. Is that Wingspot? And Orange Star, that's an interesting matchup. While on patrol, Wingspot notices some suspicious paw prints in the wet sand on the beach. I can talk, I promise. The paw prints lead to a trespassing rogue. He may send the rogue fleeing away. So we got Chestnut Shell and Reedcatcher. The patrol, going back to camp with a good haul of fish and see a pod of dolphins. They accidentally slip into the water. Both the patrol and the dolphins seem to be laughing at them. The dolphins try to give some herbs for the good laugh. They gave him away, but Reedcatcher just walks away embarrassed and soaked. Aww. Reedcatcher did not catch any reeds. Oh yeah, let's check on Bubbleheart. Finds comfort in their solitude. Aw, it seems they're getting used to it. And let's time skip. Reedcatcher was badly injured by a fox. Chestnut Chill was speaking calmly to a cat from the Fruit Clan. Flyfreckle no longer has white cough. Plumshell woke up with a headache. Yellow Husk has recovered from white cough. Yellow Husk slipped on some rocks and twisted their paw. This is a disappointing moon. Well, let's try to send out some cats. Oh, right, we need to read first. I forget to read. And sometimes I'll just brute force it and like do the reading afterwards, but like I need to get in the habit of reading beforehand. Boardstar is wondering what the clan thinks of their leadership. People are not approving Boardstar. You need to shapen up. Flyfrickle is solving a complex problem the clan has, the troubling the clan. That's good for your Flyfrickle. And Plumshell made a mess of herbs, probably because of the headache. Wormshock almost got lost near some two-leg nests. Yellow Husk is complaining about being sent on Dama Patrol. Wingspot almost got lost near some two-leg nests as well. Sapling Speck wants to compliment Wingspot's fighting techniques. Raycatcher saw some wandering two legs today. Chestnut Chill is craving the taste of rabbit. And Flashbear wants to critique Sapling Speck's fighting techniques. So let's send Flashbear and Sapling Speck out since they want to Flashbear wanted to critique Sapling Speck. They come across a large rat, and the patrol misses the rat. Maybe that's why Flashbear was critiquing. Let's add Plumshell. You know what? Wormshock did good last time, so let's add him again. As Medicine Cat's troll pads out into the Badger Clan territory, Wormshock tells Plumshell a dream they had last night and what the Star Clan vision could mean for Badger Clan. They have an in-depth conversation about Wormshock's vision as they walk. By the time they head back to camp, they have a good idea what they should do for information. Blackberry and Daisy regular ordered. That's good. Let's just add all the cats in the patrol. Now let's do a border patrol. Let's be risky. We got another scarecrow. And I find out the two-leg isn't even a two-leg. Alright. Did we read, Yep, we read you. Flyfreckle can walk and move without pain. Their sprain must have healed, and Plumshell's headache is gone. We're on Moon 10. We're almost finished. Boardstar is eavesdropping on Flashbird. Flyfreckle's in awe of Boardstar's leadership. Plumshell's eating some fresh kill. Wormshock is giving some advice to Wingspot. Nilhuska, a two-leg kid playing with a kitty pet. Wingspot is thinking about a strange two-leg object they saw recently. What if it's just the same scarecrow? Imagine it is. What if it's a field, just a field of scarecrows? Like there's several scarecrows, all within the same amount of distance, and the cats keep getting scared. Like they keep going, oh, it's a scarecrow. Oh, look, a two-leg. Oh, it's a scarecrow. Oh, look, a two-leg. Oh, it's a scarecrow. Like, imagine that. Oh, what if that's all the two-leg objects they're seeing? There's just scarecrows. Like, that could also be it. Sapling Speck is giving some advice to Chestnut Chill. Reed Catcher saw a kitty pet sitting calmly next to a dog. Chestnut Chill is wondering if they would be a good swimmer. Don't try it out, please. Flashbird is wondering if kitty pet life is really so bad. Let's check on Weasel. He's exploring Star Clan's hunting grounds. Let's check on Bumbleheart. He's shaken by a nightmare they couldn't wake up from. Aww. Poor Bumbleheart. We're gonna save up and go head out. So we're gonna add Boardstar and Plumshell. Plumshell. Buttons. Plumshell notices the moss in the medicine den is getting old. They need to go gather some more. Plumshell leads the way to the best moss patch they know, with Boardstar following close behind. The two cats begin cutting off bits of moss, making their respective piles. Once piles turn into mouthfuls, they pick up the bundles of new bedding and start to walk back towards the camp. That's good. Wingspot and Flyfreckle come across a fruit clan patrol. They got troublesome and daring. So I'm gonna roll. I got a little pair of miniature dice, like really tiny dice, like smaller than like think like really mini. like a baby's fingernail size. I'm gonna roll it. If it's an odd number, we're gonna antagonize. If it's even, we're just gonna proceed. We got 6, so we're just gonna proceed. And relations still worsened anyway. Fly Freckle bounds ahead to the other patrol, not bothering to greet them, exchange pleasantries before remarking on the funny smell of the other clan cats. In front of the other patrol stalks away with their tails whipping and ears pinned. Fly Freckle! No! So we're gonna add Sapling, Warm Shock, and Chestnut Chill. There are dark clouds in the horizon. Oops. Well, it's pretty gray up there. The promissory never comes. That's good. So these two keep getting patrols. Let's see how they do. Miracle, Clan Scent. Relations have improved. Your patrol finds, stumbles upon the deputy, and the deputy's fine. Alright. So we're gonna time skip. As if the intro wasn't bad enough, we catchers Mingletail started to swell feverish. Badger Clan has no deputy. The weather has been dry and cold, and Flashbird's paw pads have cracked as a result. Board starts being attacked by a rogue and lost all of their lives and traveled to Starclan. All of their lives by a rogue. Oh my gosh. Okay, theory time. Wingspot obviously does not like the leader. What if Wingspot has something to do with this? We gotta see who becomes deputy. Flystar receives their 9 lives and becomes the leader of the clan. They feel like they're not ready for this new responsibility, but will try their best to do what's right for the clan. They visit Flystar's profile to see their full ceremony. That's quite the rogue. I know, and they must have scourged, just pulled a scourge. So yeah, I think there might be something going on. This seems really fishy. Yellow Husk sprain has healed. And yep, we've read that. So let's see Flystar's thing. Weasel grits their teeth and decides not to chide Fly Freckle like a kitten once more about their troublesome ways. They give him a light for clear judgment. Burnmaw strides forward, an energy that wasn't present in their last moments. They give a life for persistence. And finally, Broadstar steps forward. There is a pride in their gazes that turn to Fly Freckle's eyes. They give a life for strength to overcome their fears. Wow, so Flystar is feeling nervous. I would be feeling nervous too. Your leader just completely dies. They had all 9 lives. They just lost them all instantly. Now your leader. Plumshell's proud of their ability to care for their clanmates. Wormshock is purring loudly. I feel like Wormshock is about to retire, so maybe not Wormshock as deputy. Yellow Husk tries to set a good example for the other cats. Wingspot defended a clanmate in an argument. Sapling Speck is grateful for Plumshell for their treatment. Reedcatcher doesn't feel like they understood by their clanmates. Chestnut Chill wants to know Wingspot better. Flashbird is itching to run. Who should be deputy? Once again, I feel like Wormshock is about to retire. All the other cats have only been warriors for a little bit, and Bubbleheart's missing. Could Wingspot have just something to do with this? Because they have a clear. Let's send Flystar out with Wingspot. See a toad. Massive toad, and nothing suspicious on Wingspot so far. Sapling Speck and Flashbird always go out together. Don't seem to like each other. They find a wounded cat. Moon noise. Join the clan. They approach the injured cat and pick them up back to camp. Moo noise. You're getting used to your new home. You're lonesome, incredible runner. Formerly loner. They got a broken back. That's hard to live. Moo noise. You see, only one end. That's moo noise. Meaning their name was originally just Moo. Hopefully they live. hopefully. Chestnut Chill and Worm Shock. The patrol comes across an ant clan apprentice, beating quietly at the border. When the apprentice notices the patrol, they press the clan themselves, begging to join Badger Clan. Well, we're both loving and nervous, so I feel like either we're gonna get pressure to go in there, or like the other cat is like loving and caring enough to let them in and hear out their plea. So we're just gonna proceed. And relations of Ant Clan have remained neutral. The apprentice patrol brings the apprentice back to the camp. However, Badger Clan doesn't want to sully the relations of Ant Clan, and the apprentice is escorted home. Alright. So we're gonna add Yellow Husk with a Plum Shell. Plum Shell notices that the moss in the medicine den is getting old. They need to go and gather some more moss. Let's proceed. We gather moss. That's good. So let's see. Bumbleheart is dreams about hunting for their clan. Well, hopefully you come back. After a long journey, Bumbleheart finally returns home. Good job, Bumbleheart. And we got the medicines have been refreshed with new moss from the herb stars. And Flashbird's pads have healed. Alright, so I'm gonna turn on. Do we have. Hold on. Oh, I'm gonna fix my settings. We're not gonna allow dead cats to fade away. I don't want to do that. We're gonna remove medicine cats from random control. Yep, Bumbleheart is back. We're gonna add. You know what? Let's add cats that aren't made to breed since we're still already on. And sure, let's add same-sex breeding, because why not? I don't want to add unknown second parent yet, so I'm just gonna see how we do right here. Flystar almost lost a life recently. Suspicious. Shell regrets not eating around the fresh kill pile earlier. Wormshock is craving the taste of fish. Bumbleheart wants to spend time alone today. Are you getting used to being back in the clan? Maybe it's a bit overstimulating for them. Yellow Husk is hoping Flystar notices their improvement. You're all about improvement, Yellow Husk. That's good. I like that try. Moo Noise is thinking about how awful key pet food must taste. Wingspot is eavesdropping on new Moo Noise. Maybe they're the rogue. Maybe like the rogue that helped out. Or like did that. And then they got into a Sapling Speck saw a pair of two legs near camp today. And like maybe Wingspot is like dropping. I'm like maybe they're igniting random class to see if they can get any info on like who murdered their leader. And like Wingspot is trying to see if Moon Noise knows any info. Reedcatcher is feeling nervous. Chestnut Shell wants to know Reedcatcher better. Flashbird is sparring with some clanmates. Alright. So let's add Bumbleheart and Sapling Speck. Woo! Yep, woo. The patrol approaches a two-leg nest perched on the beachfront while hunting. The patrol was successful avoiding any two legs. See, I don't get kidnapped by two legs again, Bumbleheart. So I'm gonna add Wingspot, Wormshock, another toad. It goes well regardless. Yellow Husk and Flashbird. A small dog. Yellow Husk hisses at the small dog, and the rest of their team backs them up. The dog skitters back, yapping loudly. Apparently, shocked by this display. The patrol breaks out into yells and caterwauls, screaming until the beast's nerves break, and it runs from Badger Clan's border into the distance. So I'm gonna add Chestnut Chill and Flystar. Flystar suggests this might be a good chance to practice new fighting techniques with Chestnut Chill. Flychart takes charge, and they more confident in their teamwork. Alright. Let's add Plum Shell, oak leaves, and oak leaves were gathered. Alright, so we're at Moon 12, and you know what? I'm gonna do a little skip just to see what happens. Oh, did I put random deputy on? All leaders randomly choose deputy. So, I can't choose deputy now. But like, let's just read what's going on. Would you guys like me to play like another year of this? or like keep playing this, or you guys want to end it up here, or maybe I can go and play a year of Moose Clan, so I can cut it off here, play a year of Moose Clan, or play year 2 of this Badger Clan. Reed Catcher heal from their mangled tail, but will forever be marked from a scar, and Bumbleheart's tail was badly injured by a dog. Bumbleheart cannot catch a break. Oh, look at that little scar. Or Reed Catcher. Spies start over to their last sparring session and sprang the paw. Chestnut Chill was caught breaking the warrior code. Flashbird confessed their feelings to a sapling spec that got rejected. Dang. Let's check on relationships. Let's see relationships. We're gonna show. I don't know, it's up to you. Let's second making decisions. You know, how about we flip a random coin? Like I get the little mini dice out. But like let's look at this. A lot of like for Flashbird. A lot of platonic love for Wingspot. Flystar's a little romantic light for Bumbleheart. And that's about it. Bombshell. Little is romantic like for Wormshock. Dislike for Flystar. Wormshock has a lot of platonic love for a lot of the younger apprentices. A good amount of like for Plumshell. Bit of dislike for Sapling Spec. Maybe it's because they like Flashburn and they're upset that they rejected them. And you had quite a bit of romantic like for Weasel. Yeesh. No relationship logs. I must have naturally generated like that. Bumbleheart has a lot of like for Wingspot. And a lot of like for Lightstar. Wingspot brushes up against Bumbleheart while correcting their stance. They look away with a purr. Aww. Anything in here? Bumbleheart wonders what Flystar thinks about mates. That's cute. Yellow Husk has a bit of romantic like for Reed Catcher. I feel like Reed Catcher is a bit too young. Moon Noise doesn't really have any like right now. But they do dislike Sapling Spec. Wingspot has a lot of love for Bumbleheart, and they have a lot of love for Sapling Spec, and Chestnut Chill, and Reed Catcher. I feel like you should go with Bumbleheart. I feel like it's more around your age group. Yeah. Sapling Spec has romantic like for Wingspot and a bit for Flashbird. Weird that they rejected them then. Do you guys have any like ships you're shipping right now? Like any guys you ship with? Reed Catcher has a bit of romantic like for Wingspot and Sapling Spec. Chestnut Chill has romantic like for Reed Catcher. Tiniest romantic like for Wingspot. And yeah. Oh, Reed Catcher has a lot of romantic like for Yellow Husk. I feel like he's a bit too old for you. Yeah, I feel like he's a bit too old for you. Chestnut Chill has I think we've been over you. Have we? Yeah. Flashbird has a lot of romantic like for Sapling Spec. And that's just it. So I'm gonna roll in dice and see. Because I feel like I can do a little bit more streaming. So we either do Moose Clan or another year of this. So odds for Moose Clan, evens for more of this. We got 6 again. So we're gonna do more of this. Alright. Just a bit more. I think I'll play just maybe not like a full year, like some of it. Flystar is craving the taste of bird. Plumshot's wondering about if kitty life is really so bad. Wormshock is talking about friends, recent celebrations. Bumbleheart is giving some advice to Flystar. Yellow Hush tries to set a good example for younger cats. Moon Noise is wondering how Wingspot is doing. Wingspot sharpening their claws. Sapling Speck is sparring with some clanmates. Reed Catcher wonders how Flashbird is doing, probably because they just got rejected. Chestnut Shell's eavesdropping of Flystar. Flashbird's sparring with some clanmates, so I'm gonna put Flashbird and Reed Catcher on patrol together since they had that thought bubble. Patrol splits up to hunt, but after a while, Flashbird is nowhere to be found. Reed Catcher manages to continue on without Flashbird and manages to make a few catches. Although things are going well, they feel something is watching them. They get closer. Reed Catcher lets out a terrified screech as something leaps out of the shadows and knocks them over. Reed Catcher hops up, ready to strike, only to come face to face their attacker, Flashbird, purring with laughter. So he just got pranked. He just got pranked, bro. Gotta put this on YouTube. This is on YouTube. Oh my gosh. So you know what? Let's put Sapling Speck and Chestnut Shell. We see Fruit Clan on a border patrol. Yep, adventurous and nervous, so we're just gonna be nice. We foster a mutual feeling of respect. It's gonna add Yellow Husk and Wingspot. Almost some suspicious paw prints in the sand. Trespassing Rogue and get them to leave. Plumshell's concerned their warrior escort is unusual quiet. When prompted on their troubles, Wormshock comments that they could not help but think about what legacy they would leave behind if Star Plan calls upon them. Aw, poor Wormshock. It must be because they're getting older. Jumps from behind the bush with the camera. You just got pranked. Yep, that's exactly what happened. They had a camera and everything. Plumshell attempts to soothe Wormshock's worries, but nothing seems to stick. Wormshock turns back towards camp, leaving Plumshell alone to fruitlessly hunt for herds. Aw. Let's see. Watchstar watches Magic Clan proudly. Weasel has seen Flystar's featured demise. That's concerning. We don't need another leader death so quickly. Wormshock was seen speaking with a cat calmly from Ant Clan. Flystar chooses Wormshock to take over as deputy, and Yellow has clept from a rock but didn't quite land right. Well, they are deputies, so I guess they can speak to people from Ant Clan. Flystar saw some wandering two legs. Wormshock is now feeling motivated that they're deputy, and they're also now loving. They went from like nervous to like loving. So that's really cute. Plumshell wants to get to know Moonnoise better. Bumbleheart spends time watching fish in a nearby river. Yellow Husk is wondering what the inside of a two-legged den looks like. Moonnoise wants to know Bumbleheart better. Wingspot almost got lost near some two-legged nests. Sapling Speck almost got lost by some two-legged nests. Reed Catcher saw a pair of two-legged near campsite. I really think this is like some type of historic spot. Tourist location now. Chestnut Shell saw a two-legged kit playing with a dog. Flashbird is creating the taste of frog. Well, let's get patrolling. We got Chestnut Shell and Sapling Speck. Looks around for something to disguise their scent while hunting. A quick dip in seawater would do. The plan works and their hunt goes well. That's good to hear. So we got Wingspot and Reed Catcher. Shadow of a fish as they pad past the stream. Shoal moves too suddenly, and the fish vanishes in the murky water. You know what? Let's remove Flashbird and just see what these two do. They go to Mourn. They collect Rosemary. Now, if you're on the Galaxy Clan Discord server and you're in the like Weasel Clan little subsection that I made, little thread in the Clan Gen thread, you know that Rosemary kit is a thing in year 2. So I'm gonna send Flashbird out randomly. Uh-oh. Easily swayed by the delicious smell, Flashbird wanders recklessly into the shelter only to smack a young fox starts up a distressed wail. It can amaze them. It's the fox one again. Yeesh. I've read everything, right? Yep, I read everything. Flystar's spring is being much better. Flystar overdid their last sparring session and has been wincing all day. Seems they're a bit scraped up. Flystar has gotten heat stroke. Flystar cannot catch a break. Maybe their future demise really is close. Yeah, you got scrapes and heat stroke. Another poor fox. Yeah. And poor Flystar, they cannot catch a break. Saw a two-legged kid playing with a kitty pet. Must speak with the leader soon about something they found on patrol. Is it another scarecrow? How much you want to bet it's another scarecrow? Plumshell daydreams about being a warrior in Lion Clan. Bumbleheart wants to compliment Sapling Speck's fighting techniques. Yeah, Flystar cannot catch a break. Yellow Husk offers tips to every cat in the clan. Moon Noise wants to critique Greencatcher's fighting techniques. Wingspot is eavesdropping on Flashbird. Sapling Speck is wondering what the inside of a two-legged looks like. Greencatcher wants to compliment Wingspot's fighting techniques. The game forbids Flystar. The game forbids that Flystar gets any break. Yep, it seems like that. Ever since they became leader, they must suffer. Chestnut Chill wants to critique Moon Noise's fighting techniques. Well, they have an injured back, Chestnut Chill. You need to chill. Flashbird wants to get to know Sapling Speck better, so I'll put you two on patrol then. Guess it might be because of a crush. Boldly eyes staring Sapling Speck to say no. Flashbird suggests hunting by two-legged ends. The two-legs here are friendly and a little careless. Sapling Speck takes Flashbird to hunt in their garden. But there's a new thing there, a box. It's suspicious and strange. Wisely, Sapling Speck avoids it and informs Flashbird and the two cats return to Badger Clan. It must be one of those cat catchers. They're all over the place. And two legs. Alright. Chestnut Shell and Wingspot. Crosses a thunder path. Chestnut Shell hears a monster thundering towards them, but it screeches to a halt just in time. That was close. Maybe it's best to go back to camp. Yeah, probably. That's at all three. Badger Clan can never have enough cobras. Plumshell instructs their team, leading them out to search. Maybe a pet carrier. They did say like a box. I'm thinking it's like another cat trap to for fixing and stuff, like a TNR. But it could be a cat, like a pet carrier. Plumshell burps with laughter, watching Reed catch a parade of such a big bundle of cobwebs they can't keep colliding with things in their path they can't see. The entire patrol gets a wonderful haul, and its Larry plays medicine cat leads them back to the camp. Cobwebs were gathered. That's really good. Hold on, I need to refresh my voice. There. Better. Reedcatcher has gotten heat exhaustion. Bumbleheart has recovered from the mangled tail. Flystar's scrapes have healed. Flystar is no longer suffering from heat stroke. Shock has been resistant to returning, but aches and pains of old age have worn them down. They approach Flystar and are honored for their tireless service. Flashbirds confess their feelings to Sapling Speck and they have become mates. Yellow's sprain is healed. Flystar chooses Bumbleheart to take over as deputy. Very obvious choice. Yeah, you guys are now mates. I guess twice worked. Maybe Sapling Speck was playing hard to get. Was Sapling, right? Yeah, Flashbird infects again. And I guess it was alright. Flystar saw some kitty pets playing with colorful mouse balls. Bumbleheart thinks Wormshock is doing a terrible job as deputy. Oh, they just retired, Bumbleheart. Bumbleheart, you are deputy now. Yeesh, Bumbleheart. Plumshell's giving advice to Yellow Husk. Yellow Husk is playing a prank on Bumbleheart. Moon Noise is wondering how Flashbird is doing. Well, they're doing pretty good considering they just got a mate. Wingspot saw a kitty pet sitting calmly next to a dog. Sapling Speck is playing a prank on Flystar. A lot of pranks these days. Reedcatcher woke up on the wrong side of the nest. Chestnut Shell is complaining about being sent on Dawn Patrol. Flashbird is itching for excitement around camp. Well, I just got a mate. Good for you. Wormshock wonders how Plumshell is doing. Yeah, he just retired and have a huge crush on them. So I'll add, what should I add? Let's add Yellow Husk and Plum Shell, since Plum Shell is offering advice to Yellow Husk. Very mature herbs, Plum Shell notices that Yellow Husk seems more quiet. They ask him to teach him more about the nature of StarClan. Plum Shell relents and begins teaching Yellow Husk more about StarClan and the nature of prophecies, expecting boredom. Plum Shell is shocked when they see Yellow Husk's face. The two spend the rest of the patrol pondering the nature of their ancestors together. They gather some herbs. Instead, Flashbird and Sapling Speck. Dark clouds on the horizon. Do we patrol? We got adventurous. Got adventurous. Alright. No, Sapling Speck! There is a downpour and a sudden flood from the overflowing river. Seems all of the cats win the patrol. Some manage to ride the waves, paddling for their lives, but many are lost forever. Right as they confess. No. Sapling Speck. She's got a mate. You're always wondering, even in death, you're wondering about Two Legs Board Star. Well, that's. Yeah, Sapling Speck, no, they had such a great name. We have so many great names here. Chill. Flystar. Sick Grave, Red. We got Nervous and Troublesome. And Flystar's the leader, so sure. Flystar leads patrol to the end of the ascent where the red fox sits plucking the feathers off a plump seagull. With careful signals, the cats set up an ambush. There aren't many of them, but the fox doesn't need to know that. With a massive explosion of yells, the cats sound like a full battle patrol. The fox leads up, frightened out of its skin, and the cats pounce and take possession of the bird. Bumbleheart and Wingspot. See how they do. As Bumbleheart and Wingspot wander across the beach, with only stars to light their way, they notice sparkles of light where the waves break upon the shore. Wingspot pokes curiously at one of the little lights, bringing their face down to it. It's a tiny crab, with less than the width of their claws. It fascinates them. Bumbleheart and they spend hours on the beach slapping up mouthfuls of light crabs, crushing them between their teeth, laughing at each other as their mouths start glowing too. Aww. You know, I'm rooting for those guys. They got a bit of an age gap, but I'm rooting for them. Wingspot confess to Bumbleheart, and they have become mates. The past means Sapling Speck has been taken to their place in StarClan. Well, I'm happy we got Wingspot and Bumbleheart, but I'm also sad about Sapling Speck still. The gays lose, and the lesbians gotta win, at least. Flystar is coming from a sign from StarClan. Bumbleheart is playing a prank on Wormshock. Leave Wormshock alone, Bumbleheart. Leave them alone. Plumshell almost got lost near some two-leggedness. Yellow Husk doesn't falter when challenged about their abilities. Moo Noise tries to set a good example for younger cats. Wingspot misses the warmth that Sapling Speck brought to their life. Aww. Recatcher wandered off alone. Chestnut Chill wants to compliment. Oh, you have heterochromia as well. You have pale green and heather. That's really cool. Wants to compliment Yellow Husk fighting techniques. And Flashbird is eavesdropping on Flystar. Wormshock wants to know Moon Noise better. Oh, that's disappointing. Let's add a Bumbleheart and Wingspot. Thunderpath. The patrol crosses the Thunderpath and hunts on their side. Oh my gosh, what if we lost one of them? Just like we lost Sapling Speck. I would have laughed, but that also would have been sad. Flystar and Chestnut Chill. Chestnut Chill seems to eat the prey they just caught. There is this temptation going on to make sure the couple of great catches to make sure the elders are fed. Alright, let's add Flashbird and Yellow Husk. The patrol passes along the sand between some waves and rock pools. They find one of the oddest things they ever seen. A huge octopus on land. It's clearly trying to head for the ocean. Keeping cool ahead under very odd circumstances, Yellow Husk managed to keep the patrol focused on the prey opportunity and not how weird this whole thing is. The octopus is an individual so large that if it was in the water, patrol would never have a chance, but on land they work together calmly. They manage to win. That's good. As the heat of green brings warmth to their pelt, as Plumshade aimlessly searching for daisies to harvest their leaves. Greenleaf brings a veritable explosion of daisies and little white yellow flowers around every corner. Plumshell barely even leaves the camp to gather them. Let's save up. 17 moons. We got Wingspot announced they are expecting kits. A loner leaves a litter and Chestnutshell decides to adopt them. Flashbird takes Yellow Husk on an evening patrol outside the camp to watch the moon rise. Reedcatcher managed to recover from their heat exhaustion. So we got, we were expecting babies, and we got a litter. So we got Dog Kit, was left by Burdock, and Chestnutshell adopted. We got Drizzle Kit, and we got Fumble Kit. So let's see. Oh, it must be dead. Oh, I got a really cool pattern. It's happy their kids are safe. So I wonder how many babies Wingspot is gonna have. Let's know. The potatoes. Yeah, we're expecting potatoes. We got 3 Moonall kits. Flystar is wondering what the clan thinks of the leadership. Bumbleheart is eavesdropping on Reedcatcher. Plumshell's feeling quite lazy. I mean, you have been working hard lately, so you earned a Plumshell. Yellow Husk plans to visit the Medicine Cat. Moon Noise is thinking wistfully about the past. I wonder if you're going to heal from your broken back. You've been injured for 7 moons. Wingspot wants to know Wormshock better. Reedcatcher is complaining about being sent on dawn patrol. Chestnutshell was served by Shrew while out on patrol. You went back to nervous. Aren't you loving before? I feel like you were. Flashbird saw some wandering 2-legs today. Wormshock is assisting with camp cleanup. Dogkit is looking around the camp. These look really cool, Drizzle Kit. And you're also looking around camp. So Chestnutshell is a mom now. So you need to stay safe. Otherwise, we don't want to orphan your babies. Wingspot and Bumbleheart. Is it red or gray? The fox trail vanishes almost as though the creature has figured out their tracking it, grumbling and arguing the patrol has to head back home disappointed. Is that Flashbird? Chestnutshell. Flashbird died in the same kind of patrol that took Speckle. Well, at least there was their mate. That's sad. Yellow Husk and Reedcatcher. Passes them the rock pools into the octopus. Too small to put up a fight, so we get the octopus. We also have one less. The gaze really lost. No. Flashbird. We try to get fresh marigold. And we do not get marigold. Alright. Wingspot thinks they'll have a small litter. They don't. Flash and Flashbird. Yeah. Poor guy. Ooh, Moon Noise managed to heal. Flystar gently fusses with Flashbirds for hiding the evidence of what killed them. They want to remember them as they were in life, not like this. Flystar makes a point of removing foliage from Flashbird's nests, snapping at any hindrance. Their paws tremble over the material, distraught at when how fast Flashbird's scent is fading. Aww. Wormshock was trying to fluff up their nest when they saw Thorn inside their bedding. Another prank that could not fool them. And Wingspot thinks they'll have a small litter. Where's? Oh, there. You're hiding behind a kit. You're okay. You're not dead. It's promising to carry the clan with their lives. Bumbleheart finds joy in the simple task of deputy's duty. That's really good, Bumbleheart. Plumshell is wondering if keep-it life really is so bad. Yellow Hush tries to set a good example for younger cats. Moon Noise is playing a prank on Fumblecate. Wingspot is eavesdropping on Plumshell. Reedcatcher is growing fond of Fumblecate. Is hoping Bumbleheart will assign him to the next patrol. Wormshock is feeling rather cross today. Dog Kit is feeling overwhelmed lately. Drizzle Kit is asking older cats how kittens are made. And Fumble Kit is playing with a stick. They're sweet with an active imagination. Said Bumbleheart and Blue Noise. As the patrol passes a series of rock pools, they find a small octopus trapped by the tide. Bumbleheart pounces on the octopus enthusiastically and thwacks its tentacles around their head, trying to avoid their snapping muzzle, but Bumbleheart takes it in stride, pressing out of the rock pool to cheers and hilarity from the patrol, letting their friends guide them in their semi-captured prey blindly back to the clamp as everyone rips with laughter. Good job, Bumbleheart, said Yellowhusk, Chestnut Chill. Boldly, eyes daring, Yellowhusk to say no, Chestnut Chill suggests hunting by two-legged ends. It's a strange adventure, odd, weird, and a little thrilling. Yellowhusk takes the lead, but both Yellowhusk and Chestnut Chill are wide-eyed and a little scared in a fun way. That's good. Herb gathering. Reedcatcher tells Plumshell a dream they had last night. And they have an in-depth conversation about Reedcatcher's vision as they walk. By the time they head back to camp, they have a good idea of what to do with information and gather Thyme and Rosemary. And let's see what happens next. Reedcatcher connects their healings so Yellowhusk and they become mates. Wingspot and Bumbleheart are busy worrying about looking forward to the birth that only now they look at the litter of 3 kids and wonder what to name them. We have Sky Kit. We have One Kit and You Kit. And I'm gonna say they had like so we have 6 kits now. And I'm gonna say they had like a surrogate or like a donor. Now we have Reedcatcher and Yellowhusk. Bit of an age gap, but Reedcatcher is over 2 years old now, so I'll just allow it. If they're over 2 years, I don't care. Sky Kit is so cute. I know. I can't wait to see them grow a little bit bigger because they're a bit hard to tell what they would look like in the potato phase, but when they get older, like a bit like they age up, it's a lot easier. Star almost got lost near some two-leggedness. Bumbleheart is hoping for a break, probably so they can take care of their kids. Plumshell is proud of their ability to care for their clanmates. Yellowhusk is being big by Drizzle Kit to tell him what life being a loner was like. Blue Noise saw a pair of 2 legs near camp today. Wingspot recently avoided a monster in a thunder path by the skin of their teeth. Yeesh, Wingspot. Question. Reedcatcher is wondering what the instant of a 2-legged end looks like. And you're now mates. Oh, that is a lot of love. Yellowhusk. Oh, look at all this. Wow. That is a lot. Yellowhusk would give it all to make Reedcatcher's dreams come true. Aww. You have a lot of like for them as well. I didn't think they'd be so cute, but they're cute. Nah, Chestnut thinks they're hearing things. Wormshock is thinking about a strange object we saw recently. Dog Kit is whimpering in their sleep. Drusilla makes up tales from the spot for other kids. Fumble Kit is whimpering in their sleep. Sky Kit, and they're all snuggling up to the belly. So we're gonna save up. Missing cats on patrol. Yellowhusk, Reedcatcher. Hopefully you don't die. Quietly, Reedcatcher brings Yellowhusk aside as they work on the chores, asking for help learning something difficult. Reedcatcher talks about how often they feel like they're tripping over their own tongue, never able to say anything helpful or pretty. The Yellowhusk meows that no way. Reedcatcher says meaningful and beautiful things. They don't want Reedcatcher to change. Aww. They are actually really cute. Bumbleheart, Chestnut Chill, another octopus. We almost lose the octopus body to the tides, but it seems we catch it. And now we got Blue Noise and Plumshell. Feel presence, and they know this cat. With a friendly purr, they greet their friend from beyond the grave. The rest of the patrol gives them some space. Wild garlic and raspberry together. Let's look at what's going on in Star Clan. Bardstar hopes they have been a good leader. Weasel wants to send a message to Wingspot. Is planning to visit Bumbleheart in a dream soon. And Flashbird is worried about the clan. Yeah, since they left it so quickly. See what happens next. Flystar will always feel their grief, but time has softened it at least a little. Newly apprenticed Dogpaw can't help but squeak with their mentor's name is announced, and they run with their tail tucked between their legs in embarrassment and to touch noses with Moon Noise. Drizzlepaw reached the age of 6 moons and apprenticed to Chestnut Chill as their mentor. Fumblepaw silently swears to Star Clan they'll do best for their clan as they touch noses with the husk. As a herb storage, it was inspected by the medicine cat. It's noticed that the molds have went bad, and they'll have to be replaced with new ones. That was a lot of words. Oh, our clan is definitely expanding. Flystar is a strange two-leg object I saw recently, probably another scarecrow. Bumbleheart saw a kitty pet sitting calmly next to a dog. Pumpshell does not doubt themselves while treating a cat. Yellow Husk is feeling happy. Moonrise tries to set a good example for young cats. Wingspot saw a kitty pet rolling around in a two-leg garden. Reedcatcher wants to know Bumbleheart better. Chestnut Chill's giving some advice to Moonrise. Dogpaw wonders how one kit is doing. Drizzlepaw saw a kitty pet rolling around the two-leg garden. Fumblepaw is giving some advice to a fellow apprentice. Wormshock is feeling down. Sky Kit, you are adorable. You are adorable. Is annoying older cats. One kid is absolutely adorable. And you kid doesn't think they'll ever be an apprentice. Well, you're just a baby. Calm down. You got 2 single colors and a single stripe. I honestly think Sky Kid is really cute. Really cute cat. What's that? Dogpaw and their mentor on a training patrol. They see a big octopus. Dogpaw refuses to believe that octopuses can fit into tiny crevices that Moon Noise points out and starts an argument about it. Oh, Dogpaw. Said Fumblepaw. Yellow Husk. Let that Reedcatcher. Patrol gathers together to train other Yellow Husks' leadership. Reedcatcher admits they think they had a vision from Star Clan last night. The patrol talks to them about whether the vision was real as they train. Said Drizzlepaw and Chestnut Chill. The patrol suggests there might be a good chance perhaps use new techniques. Both cats have a nice practice session, swapping their best tricks with each other. So it's a Flystar and Bumbleheart. Let's go on a border patrol. Let's be risky. We see a kitty pet, and you leave them to their stupidity. If that's what it said, I'm not mocking. But yeah, relations outside person. You find bulbs of garlic. Drizzlepaw is also really pretty. Yeah, I know. They look adorable. Yeah, look at them. They have any conditions? I know I also upped conditions because I wanted to have more representation in my clans. Wormshock finds an abandoned kit and names them Fire Kit. Yellow Husk announced they're expecting kids, so they won't be moving into the nursery just yet. So we got Fire Kit, adopted by Wormshock. Oh, they're orange and they're a single stripe. They look kind of like Plumshell. Did you adopt them because that they look like Plumshell? And I know you have a crush on Plumshell. Oh, you don't have a crush on Plumshell anymore. I don't know what happened there. Knows that they're offering high negative effect. Yeah, that must have done it. You have no platonic like for a Flystar. Yeah, Fire Kit is really cute. Yeah, we got a little too many kits now. Hopefully we get through the apprentices by the time the Wingspot Slitter comes. Yes, what if Fire Kit becomes leader? Oh, Firestar. Yeah, like, that'll be funny. Uh, Flystar is thinking about a strange two-legged object they saw recently. Also, thank you, Brick Studios, for commenting a lot. I really appreciate it, and same to you, TS Rex and Minty. Thank you all for commenting. It feels a lot. It feels good that I'm live streaming to actual people. Also, Brick Studios, are you a part of the Discord server as well with the little Weasel Clan section? I think you are, but you might have a different name. Mumbleheart spends a considerable amount of time grooming. Clamshell is complaining about being sent on Dawn Patrol. Yellow Husk is telling the kids about their days as loners, and you're about to have kids yourself. So you're probably trying to take parenting tips and everything, and that's really adorable. Moon Noise wishes one kid would play more quietly. They're just a baby. Wingspot thinks Bumbleheart is doing a great job as deputy. Aww. Oh, that's really cool. Thanks. Thank you so much for the support. Wingspot thinks Bumbleheart is doing a great job as deputy, and they think their mate is doing a good job. It's adorable. Reecatcher is pregnant plank on Drizzlepaw. Chestnut Chill thinks they're hearing things again. Dogpaw dreams about being a warrior in Leopard Clan. Drizzlepaw gets lost in patrol. Umbel has a very strange dream. Rimshock wonders what the inside of a two-legged looks like. Parakeet is looking around the camp in wonder. Skypaw has tiny little paws. One kit wishes other cats would stop babying them. You Kit does not want to be an apprentice because they're afraid of disappointing the clan. You're thinking a lot about being an apprentice, you Kit. You got aspirations. Save up. That is Flystar. And Moon Noise. That's their apprentice Dogpaw. Find a kitty pet. And our reputation towards outsiders improves. So we help out the kitty pet. So let's help Bumblepaw, Yellow Husk, and Reedcatcher. Is it red or gray? Patrol fails to drive away the fox, which keeps position as food. However, there were no injuries, which is good. Bumbleheart, Chestnut, and Ruffleheart. As the patrol follows a trail darkly shadowed in part of the territory, night shadows begin to play with their visions. Was that movement up ahead? Chestnut Chill spots an indistinguishable silhouette of a cat. Ahead. Malicious eyes bristled for meet the patrol as they walk amongst the shadows. The stranger's fur is translucent and moves as though it's made from the darkness. Sounds like me a few nights ago, because a few nights ago I saw a shadow person when I woke up from a dream, and I looked over, and there was a shadow person there. They're just looking down over me. It wasn't sleep paralysis because I was able to move, but I still saw them. It was strange. Patrol confronts a strange cat. They are obviously an intruder on Badger Plain territory. They don't look like the friendly type. The dark silhouette seems to flicker in and out of view of the patrol. Runs towards it, gradually leaping further and further away. The patrol stops watching. The stranger in the distance, glowing, haunted eyes staring, watch them back from the shadows. The patrol returns home, mesmerized by the strangeness of what they just witnessed. Probably a dark forest cat. What if it's Silent Star? Silent Star from Weasel Clan. Maybe. We find some herbs, raspberries. That sounds spooky. Yeah, it was spooky, but I felt okay afterwards. I honestly felt better than I did before. It was really strange. Maybe it was oh yeah, and I felt a pulling sensation. It was pulling from something inside of me. Maybe it was pulling negative emotions or something. I don't know. They pad over to the border and hesitate, only momentarily before crossing. They quickly gather some berries, making sure to leave plenty for Aunt Clan's innocent cat if they need some too. Is that my cat, Mika? I thought I heard something at the door. Oh, yep. Oh, I see paws. I don't see Mika, I see white paws. Hold on, it's Max again. Let me let him in. Hello? Hello? I let the cat in. For some reason, he really wants to be in my room today. Usually, he never really comes in here. Usually either Mika or Rama, but apparently You came in here twice today. Well, I'm recording, so say hi again, Max Sauce. So back to clan. Let's see what the cats in the Star Clan are thinking. Lagging out. Oh, small friend. Yep, they're a small friend. Watch the Badger Clan proudly. We just had a lot of expansions. Weasel is not Weasel Clan. Weasel is exploring Star Clan's hunting grounds. Snappling Stick wants to know Drisselpaw's secret and wants to tell some cat. Wants more than one kit. Flashbird. Oh no, Flashbird, don't tell me anything bad is about to happen. Let's see. Wingspot finally feels back to normal after strain at birthing a litter. Flystar was seen in a very serious conversation with the kitty pet, who ran away when a patrol approached. Flystar's gotten white cough. When Yellow Husk is unsure how many kits they'll have, they don't believe they can effectively perform their duties while expecting kits and decide to move into the nursery. Fire Kit has gotten kitten cough, and we need to replace the lung wart. So poor Flystar got hit with white cough again. Ah, what the? Why did you jump on me? He just jumped on me like I was a ladder. There's nothing above me. Oh my gosh, Max Sauce. You're crazy. You're insane. That felt really weird. At least he did not use any claws. Thankfully, he did not stab me. But still, you were insane. You are a crazy man. Yeah, you were crazy. What a little punk. Yeah, he definitely is a little punk. He's the craziest out of all the cats we have here. Like, I could tell. You mind if I tell a story about him stealing treats? Like, I'll get the reading out of the way, and then maybe I can tell you guys a story. Flystar is finding responsibility of leadership to be quite the heavy burden. Cats work in mysterious ways. They sure do. Mumbleheart is giving some advice to Skykit. Plumshell is feeling unappreciated. Yellowhush tries to set a good example for younger cats. Moon Noise tries to set a good example for younger cats. We have a lot of younger cats, so that's good. Wingspot tries to set a good example for younger cats. And now you're up behind me on my puzzle. I love hearing cat stories. Okay, I'll tell you right after I finish reading. Stop stepping on my puzzle. You little ass. Reed Catcher is watching over the kits. That's really good. We need someone to watch over the kits. Wingspot also tries to set a good example for younger cats. Chestnut Shell saw 2 legs near camp today. Dogpaw wishes they're back in the nursery. Drizzlepaw is proud of Pumblepaw's progress. Pumblepaw is watching and learning from Bumbleheart. Wormshock is feeling rather chipper today. Firekit is hiding from other cats. Skykit is telling other cats that they're the deputy now. One kit is purring softly. And Ukit is asking the older cats how the kittens are made. Skykit must be looking up to their mom. Oh yeah, did I ever read off your traits? You're daring. You're charming. You're insecure. You're sweet. And he's trying to get in the window by cats. Okay, I'll let you get into the window, fine. Okay, so I'll tell you about the story of my cats. So we had cat treats given to us by my grandma for Christmas for the cats. My mom put them on the top of the shelf. But like during the middle of the night, my cat Maxos decides to get on the top of the hutch, knock them down, and starts chewing through them and gets Skykit, look at me, I'm deputy now. Oh yeah, they must have told that to their mom. But yeah, like Maxos, he gets on top of the not on top, but like now he's watching me and messing up my puzzle. Okay, Maxos, you decided to be a problem child. Very big problem child. But yeah, he gets on top of there and he chews through the bag. He knocks it down and chews through the bag and starts eating all the treats. And then he gets his brother Rama, and he starts eating all the treats. And like eventually, they put their paws in it and they scoop them out with their paws. eats it. And like my mom woke up because this was in the middle of the night, and she has to put the treats in a bag, and Max and put some on the very, very top of the hutch. And Max was still trying to knock them down and get into them. And yeah, I'm telling the story of you being naughty, Max Sauce. I'm telling that story. Very naughty cat. Alright, let's go on with trolls. Bumbleheart, and you know what? Let's send you out with Wingspot. And you know what? Let's add you Umblepaw since their mentor is having kids. Yeah, Patrol finds a nice spot to sun themselves. Bumblepaw makes sure everyone gets a good basking spot as cats pause for a little break before resuming their training. And my cat is destroying the puzzle I worked hard to build. You sat right on top of it. Oh my gosh. All my progress. Well, one of my cats, Jeffrey, did the same thing and got sick the next day. Aw, poor kit. Hopefully I'm guessing they probably ate a piece. That would be rough. I think I'd lose my mind. Reed Catcher, said Chestnut Chill, and then Drizzlepaw. The patrol sets out to bring something nice for the fresh kill pile. It starts snowing. The prey must be hiding. Patrol catches nothing as the snowstorm descends. The patrol must retreat to the sea cave. Their bolts and tails all tightly wrapped around an indistinguishable kitty cat ball while they wait for the storm to blow over. You're naughty, Max. Trying to get the window again. And let's add Moose Noise and Dogpaw. They see a big octopus, and Dogpaw watches the matchless creature. The tides wash with wide eyes and tails twitching in excitement. Moose Noise tries to point out the hoop beak as the octopus lazily waves a tentacle ever so temptingly just under the surface of the water. I can read, I swear. Plumshell. As Plumshell follows a trail onto a darkly shadowed part of the territory on the hunt for herbs, night shadows begin to play with their vision. Was the movement up ahead? Plumshell spots an undistinguishable silhouette ahead. Malicious eyes bristle for Plumshell notices a strange cat. Going eyes wanted, Plumshell shivers and decides to hunt for herbs someplace else. So another dark forest cat. Oh, so you're gonna wreck my puzzle and then you're gonna leave, Max Sauce. That's very polite of you. Such a gentleman. Yeah, my puzzle was completely wrecked. It's a circle puzzle and it took me forever to push it all together. Fire Kit died of kitten cough. Oh. Fire Kit, baby. Oh, poor little guy. Girl. I feel bad for Wormshock. Y'all has kind of litter as 3 kits with 3 catcher. Now let's look at the kits. We got Sun Kit, Scale Kit, and Lilac Kit. So they must have had like oh, I need to let Max Sauce out, this little ass. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Yeah, I'm talking about you. You can skedaddle now. The audacity of that man. Yeah, they had so much potential. No. And we got more kits. Nice. This music is nice. 5-star is hoping they're leading the clan well. Well, you're constantly getting sick, so I don't know about that, 5-star. Maybe you've been cursed. Maybe you're the rogue that killed the leader. And now you're cursed. Bumbleheart wants to know Chestnut Chill better. Plumshell is drying some herbs. Yule Husk is telling kids about their days as a loner. Oh, they must be telling stories to their kids. Oh. Moonnoise is wondering how the cats they helped in the past are doing. Wingspot is thinking about a strange two-legged object they saw recently. Reedcatcher has been distracted during the recent clan meetings. Chestnut Chill saw a two-legged kit playing with the kitty pet. You know, why don't we go look at Fire Kit's name? Like, what was their name going to be? Fire Splash. Flystar was cursed to have a weak immune system. Yeah. Fire Splash is such a cool name. Oh, I'm mad now. I'm mad. First Burn Moth, then Fire Splash. That would have been. Those are cool names. Why are all the cool names in Star Clan? I don't like it. Chestnut Chill saw Tulip Kit playing with the kitty cat. Dog Paws playing a prank on Plump Shell. Leave the medicine cat alone, you guys. Drizzle Paws feeling proud of the progress they made. Paw is wondering if kitty pet life is really so bad. Wormshock is wondering what living with 2 legs must be like. Sky Kit is annoying older cats. One Kit doesn't want to grow up yet. You Kit is trying to growl menacingly. Sun Kit snuggles up to the belly of Yellow Husk. Scale Kit snuggles up to the belly of Yellow Husk. And snuggles up to the belly of Yellow Husk. I like Fire Splash's same they died. Yeah. Fire Splash. So you guys are 9 moons old around. Around moon 24. So this is a last moon that I'll be on here. Yeah, my voice is killing me. So tomorrow I'm gonna live stream more, hopefully at the same time. And like we're gonna do Moose Clan, which, fun fact, is named after my fiance's. It's named after my fiance's persona, which is a moose. He really likes mooses. Reed Catcher suggests this might be a good chance for cats to practice new hunting techniques, particularly with Drizzlepop present. Unfortunately, no one steps up to teach. It makes everyone feel awkward and a waste of time, and the cats give up and return to the camp a little irritated. Got Moose, Moonoise, and Dogpaw. A Scarecrow again, and they wasted their time trying to attack it. At Flystar, Mumbleheart, come across a large rat, and we missed the rat. Sad, Fumblepaw, and your mom, Wingspot. Oh no, that's not your mom. The patrol splits off to hunt, but after a while, Fumblepaw is nowhere to be found. Wingspot continues on without Fumblepaw managing to get a few catches. Although things are going well, they feel something getting closer. They feel something watching them getting closer. Well, Wingspot lets out a terrified screech as something leaps out of the shadows and knocks him over. Wingspot hops out ready to strike, only to come face to face with Fumblepaw, purring with laughter. You just got pranked, bruh. Yeah. Feel presence join them. Is it Fire Kit? With a respectful nod, Plumshell pauses, their paws stuck together as they sit to converse with the circling cat. I'm gonna say that's Fire Kit. Fire Kit saying hello. Well, that was definitely a stream. We went through 2 years of Badger Clan. I got it jumped by my cat. We had Fire Kit, who would have been named Fire Splash, die. We got an abandoned adopted kits adopted. And then we got Bumbleheart and Wingspot had a litter. Then we had Red Catcher and Yellow Husk have a litter. Then we had Speckle, like Sapling Speckle and Flashbird were mates, but they ended up dying. We got Weasel and they died. We got Borstar, who lost all their lives through Rogue. We have the unfortunate Flystar, so it's been quite a lot. But like, thank you guys so much for joining my stream. I'm probably gonna head out after this. But tomorrow I'll be live streaming at the same time. If that's okay with you, is that good with you guys? Like, I definitely like to like have the same energy for the like next stream. Hopefully can get it working a bit better with like the actual background I wanted. I won't have like technical issues as much. This was fun to watch. Bye bye. Aw, bye. Have a nice day. Anyways, I gotta go. Bye.